It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it's all up next.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. And the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player. And incomplete to open things up. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Mahomes going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. The third down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. That's complete right around the 8. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Throwing now is Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's complete, right around the 8. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Adams. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down. So we come upon. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
A 1st down for Davante Adams in his 1st season with the Las Vegas Raiders. Over the previous 2 years in Green Bay, he led the NFL in receptions and touchdowns, and he's building off of a 123-catch, 1,500-yard season. Now, of course, in Raiders black and silver instead of Packers green and gold.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. To throw, it's Carr. This is screen to Abdullah. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Davante Adams. 33 yards. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. The extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 26. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raiders have the ball back, and here comes Davante Adams to the field again. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. We're back now in KC. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr now to throw. A dump off for Abdullah. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now the rookie's free. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe, close.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So Carr and the Raiders now down by 15. 25 seconds remaining. Throwing his Carr. Connecting with Renfro. And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with just under 20 seconds to go. Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one in the win